Hi guys, my name's Aaron and today we're going to take a look at the Tokyo Marui P226R. Now before I get into this review, if you like what you see, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I have many different videos on the dev group called Milson theme, so let's go straight into it. So this is the Tokyo Marui P226R. It's the original P226 that Tokyo Marui came out of. One of their most famous pistols that they came out with. They do have a new version, the P226E2 I believe. There are a few differences, mainly the grip is larger on this one and the magazine is slightly different. So before I go any further, I just want to show you that the magazine is empty and the P226 is clear. So this is definitely safe to handle, even though it's Airsoft, you know, we'll treat it like it's a real firearm. So things I like about it. First of all, the controls are all within reach with your thumb. So you have the slide release here on the top right. That's release with your thumb. You have the decocker here. You push that down and the hammer goes back. It doesn't go into the fire position because if that did happen on a real firearm, then the gun goes bang. Just another thing to mention, this is made out of ABS plastic, so you might be wondering, can it take higher power gas? Yes, it can. I use green gas with this. I don't actually use the official green gas can. I think they were discontinued a while ago. A shop called Airsoft World did a test on it, and it actually didn't come up with 100% green gas. It was more sort of 30, like 40, 60 to silicone or something like that. Some weird thing like that, but I use the new Ultra Air Power Gas. It's sort of available in Europe, I believe, maybe by ASG, and it's slightly less powerful than the original green gas, but it still functions fine. So I'll give you a demonstration. The magazine, this is what the magazine comes with. Holds 25 rounds, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It's gas tight. I got the second hand, so no leaks or anything, which is very good. It's you can see all the marks I've had. It inserts very easily, just in here, makes a nice click, minimal wobble, there's slight wobble, but you can't even notice it. Slide goes back, locks after every round is gone, and it locks back, and then you have to insert a new mag, and then press the slide release, and it will stand back forward. So here is the action of it. I'm holding the slide down because there are no BBs in it, but it is clear. There is no one else in this room, so it's clear to fire. So as you can see, the action is very good. Here are the sights. They are white on white. I've used some white crayon, and filled in the dots on the sights, as well as a trade, so I'll get into the trades later. So here you go. Here's the sights, lines up very nicely. That's it when it's out of ammo. And for a plastic pistol, it's got some good recoil to it. Obviously nowhere near the real one. Metal Airsoft replicas do fire a bit harder, but the great thing about Tokyo Marui is that it's really gas efficient. You can fire up to 2.5 magazines on a warm day without any cool down or anything like that. So the trigger guard is over here, and the trigger pull is quite long. This with the hammer back, that's quite long, and with the hammer forward it's even longer. So this isn't the best for quick shooting, but I have shot it fine. It doesn't make a difference to me. The grip is quite big, as I mentioned before. I have medium kind of sized hands, and it's fine for me. I can still access everything. If I want to get to the side release, I have to kind of move it around slightly. So I might get away from my aim a bit, but other than that, it's fine. There is a Picatinny rail on the bottom. That's for M3 lights or lasers. It's plastic, so you know I wouldn't put anything too valuable on the end of that, but you know it's fine. It'll hold up. Barrel obviously is in there. You can't really see it at the moment. I'll get to that later. Trades, as you can see here, 6-hour P226 stainless. SIG arms incorporated, extra NH USA. You have P226 on the grip, and on the other side you have serial number down here. You have 9mm para, and then you have Tokyo Marui Co. Limited, made in Japan, and you have 6-hour on the other side. When you get this, the trades come completely blank, like you can't see them. So what I did, I got a chalk, rubbed it on, dusted it away, and you can see the trademarks show up really nicely. So it means it's slightly more unique and custom. Kind of failed on the grip here and there, sort of a bit smudgy, but anyway. So another thing I like, the takedown is really easy. It's literally just this. Leave it here, push it down, the side will come forward, and it will come apart. You need to be able to do this for lubing. Use silicone oil silicone spray, not WD-40 because it's this is plastic on plastic, so it'll always melt the rails. So you want to lube on the rails, the hammer. You can see it's got quite a bit of wear just because it's quite old. I've got a second hand, I've been using it in a few games. Same one here, you can see the hop-up is adjusted over here. Over here you can see the wheel. Yep, down here you might not be able to see it that well. There you go, lighting's not the greatest in here. So yeah, another great thing I like is a hop-up. It's really adjustable. I recommend using 0.2 gram BBs just because it's quite low FPS. It shoots at around 280 FPS, but that's just Tokyo Marui standard. It's got great range, don't worry about that. I'll do a shooting test later on. So to get it back on, you have to push it back slightly, pull the lever up, let go, cycle the slide just to make sure you know what you're doing and it's all fine. So another thing I'm going to talk about is the magazines. This is the original one that comes with. This is the E2 magazine. As you can see, this one has a slight serration here, a crack, so that's I've been told that's where these Tokyo Marui magazines fail because they sort of crack. This one is one piece body, which makes it a lot smoother. You can see the lip is slightly bigger and it sticks out slightly. It just makes it more flat, more true to the real steel one compared to this one, which is sort of like a big bump. I think it looks alright. Another thing, for the E2 magazine, the gas efficiency is slightly better. I'm not sure, I got this this was a brand new magazine, this is a slightly older one, so that might have something to do with it. But otherwise, another great feature is that with the new one, you can put it all the way down and you can load the BBs down here. There's a bigger gap. With this one, slightly less of a gap, and you've got to sort of load it only down here. This one's got bigger gaps, you can load it anywhere. Use a speed loader. Lubing, make sure you lube down here in the gas nozzle or gas support. Same on that one, and make sure you hold the gas knob down so you can get the actual gas lube in there, and lube here on the seal here. And you can lube a track. I choose not to just because it gets the BB slightly greasy. So yeah. Rating of this, I'll probably give it a 8 out of 10. I've used it in a few CQB matches, it's been completely fine. It fits all real steel holsters, like Serpa holsters, so that's great. It's slightly too big for Safari Land, so I recommend you just get a hairdryer, something hot, ram it in, that's what she said, and heat it up, that's what she said, and just it'll mould round like a glove. So yeah, that's really the review. Give it 8 out of 10. Really nice pistol. Things it can improve on. Obviously, it's plastic, but I think that's good slide action. So yeah, thanks for watching this review. If you like what you see, please subscribe. As I said, I have Facebook as well. The links will be in an annotation and also in the description below. We've got lots of videos coming soon, so stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.